From the depths of the ocean emerges a creature of immense power and ancient lineage. For hundreds of millions of years, sharks have patrolled the aquatic realm, surviving mass extinctions and evolving into some of the most perfectly adapted predators on Earth. Their mere presence evokes both fear and awe, symbols of the wild, untamed forces that govern our planet's vast blue expanse. But beneath the surface of popular imagination lies a truth far more complex and vital. These magnificent beings are not just formidable hunters, they are indispensable architects of marine life, playing a critical role in the delicate balance of our global ecosystem. This journey seeks to unravel the mysteries of these guardians of the deep. Often portrayed as mindless man-eaters, sharks suffer from a profound misunderstanding. While their predatory nature is undeniable, the reality of their interactions with humans is vastly different from the sensationalized narratives we often encounter. Most shark species are elusive, shy, and pose little threat to humans. Marine biologists consistently emphasize that shark attacks are incredibly rare, often cases of mistaken identity or provoked encounters. Our aim is to move beyond the myths, revealing the true character of these animals as vital components of ocean health, rather than mere subjects of our deepest fears. Understanding their true role is the first step towards their protection. Sharks belong to a class of fish called chondrichthyes, characterized by their cartilaginous skeletons, a feature that has allowed them incredible flexibility and buoyancy. Their evolutionary journey began long before dinosaurs roamed the Earth. This ancient lineage has endowed them with remarkable adaptability, enabling them to thrive in virtually every marine environment, from shallow coastal waters to the crushing pressures of the deep sea. Their persistence through geological epochs speaks volumes about their resilience and the success of their fundamental design. Studying their past helps us understand their present vulnerabilities and future needs. With over 500 known species, the shark family is incredibly diverse, encompassing a breathtaking range of sizes, shapes, and behaviors. From the colossal whale shark, the largest fish in the ocean, to the diminutive dwarf lantern shark, no larger than a human hand, each species occupies a unique niche. Their habitats span the globe, from the frigid Arctic waters where Greenland sharks roam, to the warm, tropical coral reefs favored by reef sharks. This immense variety underscores their adaptability and the complex web of life they support, showcasing evolution's boundless creativity in marine environments. This diversity is a treasure worth protecting. Among the most recognizable and awe-inspiring is the great white shark, a true icon of marine power. Reaching lengths of over 20 feet, these apex predators are masters of their domain. Their hunting strategy is a testament to their evolutionary prowess, often involving surprise attacks from below, delivering powerful, decisive bites. Great whites possess an incredible array of senses, including an acute sense of smell and the ability to detect electromagnetic fields, allowing them to locate prey even in murky waters. They play a critical role in controlling populations of marine mammals, ensuring the health and vigor of their prey species. Hammerhead sharks are perhaps the most visually distinctive, with their unique cephalofoil head shape. This iconic hammer is far more than just a curiosity, it serves multiple critical functions. It enhances their field of vision, allowing for a panoramic view of their surroundings, and provides a larger surface area for electroreceptors. These specialized cells, called ampullae of Lorenzini, enable hammerheads to detect the faint electrical impulses emitted by prey hiding beneath the sand. Their advanced sensory capabilities make them incredibly efficient hunters and an integral part of coastal ecosystems, particularly in reef environments where they forage. In stark contrast to the fearsome great white, the whale shark is a true gentle giant. As the largest fish in the ocean, it can grow up to 60 feet in length, yet its diet consists primarily of plankton and small fish, which it filters from the water. These majestic creatures are filter feeders, a feeding strategy that makes them harmless to humans but profoundly important to ocean health. By consuming vast quantities of plankton, whale sharks play a crucial role in nutrient cycling and energy transfer within marine food webs. Their migrations across oceans link diverse ecosystems, distributing essential nutrients across vast distances, demonstrating their global impact. Sharks possess a suite of senses that far surpass our own, making them incredibly effective hunters and navigators. Beyond their keen sight and powerful sense of smell, they can detect minute vibrations in the water using their lateral line system, a row of specialized pores running along their sides. Most remarkably, the ampullae of Lorenzini allow them to sense the bioelectric fields generated by all living creatures. This sixth sense enables them to locate hidden prey, navigate by Earth's magnetic field, and even detect subtle changes in water temperature. These extraordinary adaptations are crucial for their survival and their role as oceanic custodians. Every aspect of a shark's anatomy is a testament to millions of years of optimization for life in the water. Their streamlined, torpedo-shaped bodies minimize drag, allowing for incredible speed and agility. Powerful caudal fins provide propulsion, while pectoral fins offer stability and lift. Their skin is covered in tiny, tooth-like scales called dermal denticles, which reduce turbulence and protect them. Perhaps most iconic are their teeth, arranged in multiple rows and continuously replaced throughout their lives. This efficient biological conveyor belt ensures they always have a sharp set of tools for capturing and processing prey, a critical adaptation for their predatory lifestyle. Sharks occupy the top tiers of marine food webs, making them apex predators or keystone species. This position grants them an unparalleled influence over the health and balance of entire ecosystems. By preying on the weak, sick, or slow, they help maintain the genetic fitness and overall vitality of prey populations. Without sharks, mid-level predators or herbivores can proliferate unchecked, leading to cascading effects that disrupt delicate ecological equilibria. Experts agree that the removal of apex predators often triggers unforeseen and detrimental changes throughout the food web, proving the critical nature of sharks to marine biodiversity. The impact of sharks reverberates far beyond their immediate prey through a phenomenon known as a trophic cascade. When shark populations decline, the number of their prey, often herbivorous fish, can explode. These unchecked herbivores then overgraze vital habitats like seagrass beds and coral reefs, leading to their degradation or even complete destruction. For example, in areas where large sharks have been overfished, smaller sharks increase, consuming more commercially important fish. This ripple effect demonstrates how the health of one species, particularly an apex predator, directly influences the health and survival of countless others, altering entire marine landscapes. Coral reefs, often called the rainforests of the sea, are among the most biodiverse ecosystems on Earth, supporting an astonishing array of marine life. Sharks play an indispensable role in maintaining the health and resilience of these vibrant underwater cities. By keeping herbivore populations in check, sharks prevent algae from overgrowing and smothering corals. This allows corals to thrive, providing essential habitat and food sources for thousands of other species. Marine ecologists frequently cite the presence of healthy shark populations as a key indicator of a thriving reef ecosystem, underscoring their guardianship of these precious environments. Beyond coastal reefs, sharks are crucial regulators in the vast expanse of the open ocean, often referred to as the blue desert due to its perceived barrenness. Pelagic sharks, like oceanic whitetips and blue sharks, undertake incredible migrations, influencing populations of migratory fish such as tuna and mackerel across entire ocean basins. They selectively remove weaker individuals, ensuring the overall strength and reproductive success of their prey. This continuous culling strengthens fish stocks, preventing the spread of disease and enhancing resilience. Their movements and feeding habits are essential to the global distribution of nutrients and the health of these vital, productive waters. Even in the mysterious and often hostile environments of the deep sea, sharks play a vital, though less visible, role. Deep-sea sharks, such as the Greenland shark or various sleeper sharks, act as scavengers, consuming carcasses that sink from the upper ocean layers. This process is crucial for redistributing nutrients from the surface to the benthic zone, enriching the deep-sea floor and supporting unique chemosynthetic communities. Without these deep-sea scavengers, vast amounts of organic matter would accumulate, altering the chemical composition of the deep ocean and impacting its unique biodiversity. They are the unseen architects of these profound ecosystems. Sharks are not just hunters, many species also perform a critical function as the ocean's cleanup crew. They consume sick, injured, or dead animals, preventing the spread of diseases and rapidly recycling nutrients back into the ecosystem. This scavenging behavior is essential for maintaining water quality and preventing the accumulation of decaying organic matter, which can deplete oxygen levels and harm other marine life. By acting as efficient waste disposers, sharks ensure that the ocean remains a healthy and productive environment for all its inhabitants. Their vital role in decomposition is often overlooked but profoundly important. The perception of sharks as a major threat to humans is largely disproportionate to the actual risk. Statistically, one is far more likely to be struck by lightning, bitten by a dog, or even killed by a falling coconut than by a shark. Most shark encounters are either exploratory bites, instances of mistaken identity in murky waters, or defensive reactions when feeling threatened. Marine conservationists consistently highlight that humans pose a far greater threat to sharks than sharks do to humans. Understanding this stark reality is crucial for fostering coexistence and promoting conservation efforts rather than propagating fear. Leading marine biologists and ecologists unanimously underscore the indispensable role of sharks. Dr. Sylvia Earle, a renowned oceanographer, emphasizes, sharks are magnificent and vital for the health of the ocean. The ocean is the engine of life on Earth. So if sharks are going, we are going. This sentiment is echoed across the scientific community. Experts highlight that sharks provide invaluable ecosystem services, from maintaining genetic diversity in prey populations to mitigating the effects of climate change by sustaining healthy seagrass beds. Their loss would not just be an ecological tragedy, it would profoundly impact human well-being and global ecosystems. Despite their resilience, sharks face an unprecedented threat from human activities, with overfishing being the most significant. Millions of sharks are killed annually, primarily for their fins, which are used in shark fin soup, or as bycatch in commercial fisheries targeting other species. This unsustainable exploitation has decimated populations of many shark species, pushing them to the brink of extinction. The slow reproductive rates of sharks make them particularly vulnerable to overfishing, as populations struggle to recover once depleted. The silent toll of fishing nets is far more devastating than any natural predator. Beyond direct exploitation, sharks are also suffering from widespread habitat loss and degradation. Coastal development, pollution from industrial runoff and agricultural practices, and destruction of crucial nursery grounds like mangroves and coral reefs directly impact shark populations. Young sharks rely on these sheltered environments for protection and food, and their degradation severely hinders survival rates. These vital habitats, essential for the entire marine food web, are being systematically destroyed, robbing sharks of their homes and future generations of their sanctuary. Protecting these areas is as critical as stopping direct hunting. Climate change presents an existential threat to sharks and the entire marine ecosystem. Rising ocean temperatures, ocean acidification, and changes in ocean currents directly impact sharks and their prey. Warming waters can alter migration patterns, push prey species into new areas, and stress coral reefs that provide essential habitats. Ocean acidification weakens the shells of organisms at the base of the food web, impacting the entire chain. These systemic changes disrupt the delicate balance sharks help maintain, creating unprecedented challenges for their survival and reproductive success. The future of sharks is intrinsically linked to the health of our global climate. Despite these daunting challenges, hope remains thanks to a growing global movement dedicated to shark conservation. International agreements, such as CITES, aim to regulate the trade of endangered shark species. Marine Protected Areas, MPAs, are being established worldwide, providing safe havens where sharks can thrive undisturbed. Non-governmental organizations, NGOs, work tirelessly on research, advocacy, and education, raising awareness and lobbying for stronger protections. These collective efforts demonstrate a growing recognition of sharks' intrinsic value and their critical role, highlighting our shared responsibility in preserving marine biodiversity for future generations. Scientific research and monitoring are at the forefront of shark conservation. Tagging programs allow researchers to track shark movements, understand their migration routes, and identify critical breeding and feeding grounds. DNA analysis provides insights into population genetics and connectivity. Underwater acoustic arrays monitor their presence and behavior in specific areas. This vital data informs conservation strategies, helping policymakers implement effective protection measures and sustainable management plans. By continuously studying these elusive creatures, scientists are piecing together the complex puzzle of their lives, equipping us with the knowledge needed to safeguard their future. Effective shark conservation extends beyond scientific research and international policy. It crucially involves local communities. Fishermen, tourism operators, and coastal residents are often the first line of defense and possess invaluable local ecological knowledge. Initiatives that empower these communities to adopt sustainable fishing practices, develop ecotourism alternatives, and participate in citizen science programs are proving highly successful. When communities understand the economic and ecological benefits of healthy shark populations, they become powerful advocates for their protection. These local heroes demonstrate that conservation is a collective endeavor, rooted in mutual respect and shared responsibility. Shark tourism, including cage diving and swimming with sharks, has emerged as a significant industry. It offers a unique opportunity for people to encounter these magnificent animals firsthand, fostering appreciation and dispelling fear. This industry can generate substantial economic revenue, providing alternative livelihoods for coastal communities and demonstrating the financial value of living sharks. However, it is a double-edged sword. Ethical concerns arise regarding baiting practices, potential habituation, and disturbance to natural behaviors. Responsible tourism operators prioritize shark welfare and education, ensuring that encounters are respectful and minimally impactful, turning awe into advocacy. The economic value of living sharks often far outweighs the one-time profit from fishing. Studies show that a single living shark can generate millions of dollars over its lifetime through tourism, providing stable, long-term revenue for local economies. This contrasts sharply with the finite and often destructive gains from shark finning. Experts in marine economics highlight that the long-term ecological benefits, such as maintaining healthy fish stocks and vibrant reef ecosystems, also contribute significantly to commercial fisheries and coastal protection. Valuing sharks alive is not just an environmental imperative but a sound economic strategy for coastal nations. Despite the challenges, many experts express cautious optimism about the future of sharks. Dr. Boris Worm, a leading shark researcher, notes, "There's a lot of hope out there. We have seen successes where protected areas and fishing regulations have worked. This hope is fueled by increasing public awareness, stronger conservation policies, and the dedication of scientists and local communities." Success stories, such as the recovery of certain shark populations in well-managed marine protected areas, offer powerful models for future action. These successes remind us that with concerted effort, we can reverse the decline and ensure these ancient mariners continue to grace our oceans. The deeply ingrained myth of sharks as indiscriminate man-eaters continues to overshadow their true nature. The vast majority of shark species pose no threat to humans, and even the larger predatory sharks rarely target people. Most incidents occur when sharks mistake humans for their natural prey, often in low visibility or when swimming near seal colonies. These are typically investigative bites, not premeditated attacks. Marine educators work tirelessly to reframe this narrative, emphasizing that sharks are not inherently aggressive towards humans but are rather curious, powerful animals that deserve our respect and protection, not our irrational fear. The pervasive fear factor surrounding sharks has been heavily amplified by popular media, from blockbuster movies to sensationalized news reports. Films like Jaws cemented the image of sharks as monstrous villains, shaping public perception for decades. While entertainment can be powerful, it often distorts reality, leading to widespread misinformation and hindering conservation efforts. Responsible media now strives to portray sharks more accurately, highlighting their ecological importance and the threats they face. A shift in narrative is crucial to inspire empathy and support for these vital ocean inhabitants, rather than perpetuating fear that harms conservation. For many shark species, specific coastal areas serve as vital nurseries, sheltered, shallow environments where young sharks can grow and develop away from larger predators. These nurseries, often found in mangrove forests, seagrass beds, and shallow reefs, provide abundant food and protection. The health of these critical habitats directly correlates with the survival rates of juvenile sharks and, consequently, the long-term health of entire shark populations. Protecting these fragile ecosystems from pollution and development is paramount for ensuring the next generation of sharks can mature and fulfill their ecological roles in the wider ocean. Sharks exhibit an astonishing variety of reproductive strategies, reflecting their ancient and diverse lineage. Some sharks are oviparous, laying eggs in protective cases, often called mermaid's purses, which develop externally. Others are ovoviviparous, where eggs hatch inside the mother's body, and pups are nourished by yolk sacs before live birth. The most advanced strategy is viviparity, where embryos receive direct nourishment from the mother via a placental-like connection, similar to mammals. This slow reproductive rate and often small litter sizes make sharks particularly vulnerable to population declines, highlighting the importance of every individual for species survival. Sharks also play an indirect but significant role in the global carbon cycle, a crucial process for regulating Earth's climate. By maintaining healthy populations of herbivorous fish and marine mammals, sharks help prevent overgrazing of critical marine carbon sinks like seagrass meadows and kelp forests. These underwater ecosystems are incredibly efficient at absorbing and storing atmospheric carbon dioxide. When sharks are removed, the resulting trophic cascades can damage these carbon sinks, reducing their capacity to sequester carbon. Thus, protecting sharks contributes directly to the health of our planet's climate regulation systems. The future of sharks and, by extension, the health of our oceans, rests in our hands. Each individual has the power to make a difference. Support organizations dedicated to shark conservation through donations, volunteering, or simply spreading their message. Choose sustainable seafood options, reducing demand for species caught through destructive fishing methods that harm sharks. Educate yourself and others, challenging misconceptions and sharing the vital role sharks play. Speak up for marine protection, encouraging policymakers to enact stronger laws. Becoming a shark advocate means actively participating in the preservation of these magnificent creatures and the health of our shared planet. The benefits of healthy shark populations extend far beyond what is immediately visible or quantifiable. Their presence helps maintain the overall resilience of marine ecosystems, making them more capable of withstanding environmental shocks like climate change and pollution. They contribute to nutrient cycling, genetic diversity, and even the structural integrity of habitats. These unseen benefits are foundational to a thriving ocean, which in turn provides us with food, oxygen, and regulates our climate. Recognizing these deeper, systemic impacts underscores that protecting sharks is not just about saving a species, it's about safeguarding the very life support system of our planet. As our journey through the Salty Dunyasi concludes, it's clear that sharks are far more than just formidable predators. They are the guardians of the blue, ancient and essential architects of life beneath the waves. Their existence, stretching back millions of years, is a testament to natural perfection, and their role today is more critical than ever. We must shift our perspective from fear to respect, from exploitation to preservation. By protecting sharks, we are not just saving a species, we are investing in the health of our oceans, the stability of our planet, and the future of all life on Earth. Let us ensure their ancient reign continues, for the benefit of all. The story of sharks is intertwined with the story of our planet's oceans. Their survival is a barometer of marine health, signaling the vitality of an ecosystem that sustains us all. Let the breathtaking images and expert insights shared today serve as a catalyst for action. Let them inspire curiosity, deepen understanding, and ignite a passion for conservation. The future of the Salty Dunyasi, with its magnificent sharks, depends on our collective commitment. Together, we can champion these incredible creatures and safeguard the delicate balance of our blue planet, ensuring that the guardians of the deep continue their vital work for generations to come. Thank you for watching.